the welterweight division is moving.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
first off,
And Rachmanov's still sitting on the sidelines.
still sitting on the
Kobe's like,
sidelines.
I don't know if he's a, I don't know what's up with this dude, bro.
So I want to do two things. First
All
off,
right.
let's just mention. Let's check this one off first. Go top to bottom.
All
Main
right.
event: Bilal versus sorry, Arman versus Dan Hooker. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, everybody did all the politicking. I think I was firm on my belief. I'm not sure where you stood on the whole matter, but I was firm that Arman wasn't getting a title shot. He just simply wasn't. He has to fight again. It's not happening. I forget all my reasoning before, but I know I was firm on that. Like, Arman's not deserving. So I believe what now it's gonna be like Patty or something like that, or Justin Gaethje, right? It's eliminated down to two. It used to be those three. Now Arman's booked. Watch like Patty and Gaethje run like an interim title fight, and Ilia's gonna stay on the sidelines. Cause I'm telling you, bro, Ilia's rich as fuck. He's hit superstar status in the UFC. Like, I don't see Ilia just fighting anyone. Like, he's not fighting for the UFC anymore. If you can understand what I'm saying.
He's making his own terms.
If he wants to fight, he's gonna fight. If it's not like the UFC is able to tell him anymore, like, your next mandatory is Justin Gaethje and you're fighting him in September. Like, Ilia will be like, cool story, bro. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. See if I show up in September against Justin Gaethje. Sounds good. So maybe an interim's about to happen with Patty and Gaethje, and maybe the fact that Arman's booked is telling. See, I'll say this. Maybe it's telling that Ilia wouldn't fight Arman. Maybe they tried to make that fight or something. Who knows? I'm just kind of spitballing here. But Arman Hooker's booked.
And I like to see that. I'm glad that Armin took it and wasn't cocky enough to be like, hey, I'm gonna wait and against a game opponent because Dan Hooker's never out. Dan Hooker's like Nick Diaz, like never out.
Mm-hmm.
Always has a chance.
Definitely.
That's a good fight. That's a scrappy fight for Armin. I like that.
It's a good fight for sure. You beat Dan
You're gonna-
Hooker.
He'll gain my respect if he go. I mean, he already has my respect, but he'll really gain my respect if he goes in there and he puts in a solid performance against a gritty veteran like Dan.
Well, I think also the story with Arman, just to give it a quick one, is that he left the UFC high and dry, right? He had tickets. He had tickets that sold with his name on it. Again, this is a theory. This is a theory of mine. I'm not
They
saying
were
this-
mad, bro. They were mad. Dana
Yeah.
was not.
But this is also a theory of mine. I believe that Arman, for whatever reason, well, he got injured, right? Slightly injured. This is a theory. I believe he got slightly injured in his back or something like that. That's what he says.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I believe he could have fought, though. And because this is the difference, right? Arman says he was injured in his back, right? And I think
While he was cutting weight.
while he was cutting weight,
Right.
Dana says he could have fought.
Right.
So in my opinion, I believe Arman got injured in his back, realized he wouldn't be able to make the weight, and was like, since I can't make weight and the belt won't be on the line, I don't want to fight without the belt being on the line. It's a crazy theory.
No,
right?
I mean, there's a
I'm
lot of
drawing
juice to
strings,
that.
but
There's
I
a lot
believe,
There's a lot of juice to that. No, because if you can't make weight and the belt's not there, then what are we doing?
right, but then if you're the UFC, the question is, but okay, so what, dude? This is your fault. Like, or not your fault, but like, we sold tickets
it
with
up.
your name on it.
Yeah, suck it up.
You gotta. It sucks. It sounds brutal, but it's like in this situation, you gotta suck it up, bro.
Well, and here's the thing too. It's like, okay, this is funny. Like, let's say this was another fighter that is so hungry that he's like, I can't afford to miss out on this fight. Armin can afford to miss out.
That's why I'm saying he chose that. See, it's about more the belt for him. He said, I don't care about how much I'm getting paid. I'm
But
good.
financially, exactly. He didn't really, if this was like a, I don't know, we can throw out a handful of names of guys that are just like
90% of the roster would have had to take that fight if the belt wasn't on the line, right? That's what you're saying.
right, and
Yeah.
the bills are stacked up, like bro, like and they're so hungry to get the title shot.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, dude, I'll do anything. Fuck
Right.
my back, but he's in a
And so
different.
I believe that's why they're making Arman fight again.